last Sunday in April, so I thought I'd do something a little special and interview someone that we've been focusing on this month. So I'm on my way to his house right now, so stay tuned to see who it is. Bye. All right, guys. So we're at. Let's open up. Let's knock. See who it is.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
King David. Hey,
Welcome.
what's up? All right, everyone. So we are here with King David, my really good friend, King David, actually. So he just became king, as Teacher Gabe had taught us in this week's lesson. So to start off, my first question, being king should be a very joyful experience, but it actually was pretty sad for you. It was met with a lot of grief and just sadness. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. As you might remember in last week's lesson, Jonathan was one of my closest friends, but he ended up dying, along with Saul and just so many other Israelites.
Yeah, David, that sounds just absolutely devastating, but that I think that truly makes you a good leader, to be able to weep for your friends, for God's people, all of Israel, despite the circumstances. But can you tell everyone what you did to kind of help with just this heavy sadness that you felt?
Sure, I felt very sad, so I wrote a song to remember Israel's defeat, and also two of Israel's greatest warriors.
So David, even though you were really sad, and writing songs sounds like it definitely helped, but how were you able to carry on from such heavy sadness but still be able to be a very strong leader?
Right, I asked God, I was faithful, and I was very careful to obey God.
That's just so helpful to know. So we're about to wrap up our interview with King David. Thank you so much for your time. But before we leave, I do want to ask one last question. Being king is hard, and dealing with a lot of sadness is even harder. But if you were to give any words of encouragement for students that are listening to this thousands of years later, what would you encourage them to do, and any words of advice you could give them?
Sure, I'm the king, and even though I'm the king, I make a lot of mistakes because I'm human. I'm just like you, and even I mess up. But one thing that I've learned to be super important is to really be humble and rely on God for help. And through that, I know He will be faithful in caring and loving me, so I can help and love His people. That's my advice.
Amazing. They don't call you a man after God's own heart for nothing.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, King David. Congrats again, and wish you the best.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so obviously that was not really King David. I had some help, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope most of all that you learned that even though sometimes reading the Bible, learning about people from the Bible could feel a little slow or even sometimes boring, but I hope it just gets you excited to know that God had given us His Word to read today, for it to be alive for us today, and to use it today to really strengthen our relationship with God, and to learn more and more about Him and how He used people back in the day to help us understand Him more. So happy rest of April. I cannot wait to see you guys.